Our destination?
Our next girls trip.
Let's go for a ride.
You're a dork.
Welcome to Girls Trip.
Welcome to Girls Trip and happy Friday. We're feeling the Friday vibes and we're dreaming big today.
Yes.
So I hope you guys came prepared to dream big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I want to say it was last week, but honestly, my sense of time gone.
We don't really know what's
this
happening.
summer. So I think last week we did like a travel survey that involved all of you guys.
I can agree with that.
It was last week. It was last week,
I
right?
can't even look at you. I can't even take you seriously.
It's okay.
I mean, when
It's
she
Friday.
came in, I was thinking in my head, like, well, obviously that doesn't match. So she must be changing her pants, and then she didn't. And I was like, oh, okay.
I needed something, festive on top as
It
well.
is festive.
It is very
Are you
festive.
sure?
It is very festive. But in last week's survey, so we did like a travel draft where we drafted places we thought would make it in our poll results of like best places to travel. We were very surprised of what people submitted. So in light of that, we each chose a destination that you guys submitted as like a best vacation trip spot that we did not include in our drafts. So it was like, an unexpected place that made it on the list. And we are going to, pitch it to you guys and ourselves to see where we think we want to go next.
Then are we voting?
Ooh, are we?
Are we? Are we? All right. Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
There are three like very, very different locations.
Yeah.
So
Well,
where
I
it's
don't
like
even know where one of them is. This is really a
apples and
surprise, I
oranges.
feel like.
So I think it'll be interesting.
Is this?
I actually am sorry. I'm making myself laugh.
Rebecca, if you haven't noticed, Rebecca was dropping hints about her location all week. She like couldn't keep it in. She was way too excited.
It was in my all of my thinking.
Yeah, it's like in your blood now. So tell us where we're going.
Guys, I have a plastic bag. We're going to Costa Rica.
You
You
did not
have to wear them when I do my pitch.
I feel so upset that I didn't come prepared with props. Joy, that is not
how you wear that, and I'm
that
offended.
is not a bracelet, you weirdo.
If it bothers and gives you a headache, I'll take that.
You'll take that?
I'll take that.
Okay.
That looks cute.
Thank you.
Okay.
Lauren needed that.
I did. I needed a little love today.
I feel like
You're being choked.
I feel like I should
You look
have.
like you need a poodle.
I need a dog right here. That's what I feel like right now. Okay.
All right, moving on. So, I have never been to Costa Rica. I have heard of people traveling there. What I did not realize in doing a little bit of my research is how a good combination it is of you can either do adventure, you can be super relaxed and chill, you can do tours, you can do so many things, and it's tropical. So you have really nice weather. It can be rainy, so you just got to be careful. But it just was like a very well-versed place to travel to. So I was very impressed.
I'll be your
thank
person
you, because
today.
I have a PC. Okay, please hit. Wait, hold on. Costa Rica escape experience. Experience 5 days, not 4, 5. We're going for 5 of Pura Vida.
Are you ready?
You ready for this? Okay. Oh,
Wow.
Ooh.
Arrival
Wow,
and
boy.
relaxation. Now, as you might have heard, we all have a little glam in us.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So we need to relax at some point. So I was looking up some resorts here and there. They have a very nice variety of different types. You could be in the jungle, or you could be on the beach. You could have a little bit of both. Some of the ones that are more secluded in the jungle do have pools that you could just walk out of your doors to. So I was like, that's nice. We will be staying at the Copa de Arbor Beach and Rainforest Resort.
Ooh.
And
Is the
using-
Rainforest Cafe there with animatronic
You know what?
animals?
That would be really nice.
And that one specifically.
And that is what I would hope that they would make for us. If not, I will recreate it. Using one of our handy dandy apps we learned about on Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Thank you. It would be about a 4-hour flight to this location. Not
Easy.
too bad.
It's not too bad.
Easy peasy. So can you like turn it towards me? Because I don't know if the mic will catch this. Great. After checking into your resort, we're going to unwind. Just making that sit in, okay? On a stunning beach or in the rainforest. Soaking in the sun before enjoying a gorgeous sunset or dinner by the ocean or dinner in the jungle.
So many options.
So many options. It really is just
Are you sure we're not going to be dinner in the jungle? Because I'd like to avoid that at all costs.
This was a 5-star resort, and they do actually provide breakfast. So you can go out and about too.
Okay.
It was very nice. So once we get settled in, then we will carry on with our week, but it does seem like a very nice first place. Next, rainforest adventure. There are multiple adventures. So we're going to experience some breathtaking beauty. I can see good. Oh, so Joy can... Is someone getting
strangled by a microphone?
We're all good. I
It's
just wanted
Friday.
Joy to be able to see.
So we're going to experience some wonderful scenery. Arenal, am I saying that right, we think?
Yeah.
Volcano National Park. Love me in National Park. We're going to hike captivating trails. Visit La Fortuna.
La Fortuna. La Fortuna. La Fortuna.
I read that so wrong. And I practiced this at home. Waterfall.
I'd hate to think what would happen if you didn't practice.
And unwind in soothing natural hot springs. So, some of the places that you can see, like they have so many different options, but this is actually one that they suggested to do. It would be from our location. We're up for the traveling. A 1.5 hour flight and then a little bus trip to this location.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So this is like a day trip, essentially.
Yay.
Listen, we are jamming it in. So you are going to have so much fun though, because again, it is a very popular destination. So you can have some tours there. You're not like wandering on your own. You won't fall into the volcano. I don't know if everyone has done that before, but maybe.
I don't think they would live to tell the tale.
Let us know in the comments. Have you ever fallen into a volcano?
Their friend would be like, I lost Bob.
Oh my God.
So this just seems like a really exciting place to be. I've actually, when I went to Maui, you guys have, you went up the mountain, like volcano. It's beautiful. The
I got a
sights
massage that day.
Stop. She did not.
I did.
Oh my God. All right. We're going to go here and we're going to do it.
Perfect.
So, again, beautiful. Next, that's one of our adventures. Then another adventure awaits. We're going to experience the thrill of ziplining. Are we afraid of heights?
No, I'm all about ziplining.
Okay.
I actually
Joy?
have tried on multiple occasions and it didn't work out. So I'm waiting for the opportunity.
As long as
Amazing.
I'm guaranteed to not die, I'm okay.
I mean, there's never a guarantee, but
Joy, yeah,
we have a problem.
we
You're
have a
problem.
hanging from a cable. So,
like I'm not jumping out of a plane ever. But I
Okay.
will definitely zip line.
Like I need to be tethered to something.
yeah. Okay. You're basically kind of doing that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound
Sort of,
convincing
maybe.
at all.
You're going to be, they have hanging bridges that you can walk through, different rafting experience. You can really
Hanging
pick
bridge.
what you want. I used our handy dandy app again, and one of the zip lining adventures was kind of like not an all day one, but you could definitely do most of your day. 5 stars, guys. Getting really into this. 5 stars. So
I like the 5 stars.
The zip lining, is really heavily suggested to do. And you're going, it's not just like one zip line. You're doing different stops along the way. So
That's cool.
we might be taking a 3-hour shuttle from the volcano to the zip line. Just saying.
Well, we might have to come home that night from the volcano and then go the next day.
I was just thinking this is a nonstop exciting adventure.
Nobody sleeps. The hotel serves breakfast, but you won't be there to eat
You
it.
will not be there. Yeah. So excellent point, Lauren. Funny, I did not even think of that. I was like, great, this goes here. How many hours in a day? Doesn't matter. Yeah.
I love that you put thought even into this part, and it still doesn't make sense.
Doesn't work still. Now, listen, you don't have to necessarily do all of these, but this is just like a wild pack adventure ride that we're going for. We can carry it to the next.
Is there more?
Oh, there's more.
This is only day 1.5.
Wildlife adventure. Okay, we are going to go to explore the Manuel Antonio National Park, home to vibrant wildlife like sloths and monkeys, and unwind on the gorgeous beaches. There are beaches with stunning views here. Okay, look at that cute monkey. You guys will see this.
Is this a 3-hour flight, 4-hour bus ride, and 2 taxis to get to it? This is actually is eye-opening because I wasn't thinking that Costa Rica was that big.
Costa Rica is huge.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
And when you hear someone going there, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Like they're on the beaches, but
There's a lot to do.
So many things to do. That's why you really have to pick your location, and then you really want to, you're not traveling, all over the place. So I think you might go there for one of these, let's say, and be like, I mean, maybe not just one national park, but for the beach, you're going to stay in the area, and then maybe one right like this. But we're doing it all because we're just crazy.
Okay.
So did I look that one up? No, but let's just say it's about only an hour and a half away from our location.
Okay, great.
And we will be staying there. We're going to throw our bathing suits in our bag because we are close to some beaches. It's not that far away. And we will spend the day there with the beautiful cuisine, local cuisine that they have all said from my reviews that I've read is wonderful.
Delicious.
Rice and beans, you even have empanadas, ceviche, if you like that route. Hit next. All right. I had to, talk a little bit about this. We are a little bit coffee obsessed in different stages of our coffee.
Okay, you have me.
The cultural farewell. On the final day, enjoy a coffee plantation tour, followed by a traditional lunch of gallo pinto.
Yep.
Before I'm just like botching everything. So sorry, everyone. Before a relaxing beach walk.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to Costa Rica.
now hear me out.
And you tried to get me there.
For the ending here, we want to end on a bang. So they have different tours. You get to try different coffees. We'll be wired after this. Great reviews. And let me tell you, apparently Costa Rica makes quality coffee. It's not about the quantity.
I'm into the coffee. I'm into the coffee. It's the experience as a whole.
I actually had a fairly lengthy conversation with the couple who submitted Costa Rica.
Wow, spoiler.
As like their favorite destination. Wow. They were pretty well traveled. They had traveled to a lot of places. And so I was surprised when they said Costa Rica as the top. So it definitely did intrigue me. Mm-hmm. They are very like, let's be active every single day. And like they were loving
they probably
all
loved
of the hiking and, nature and all of that kind of stuff. But I wasn't fully understanding until you were explaining how big it is and how varied it is. So that if you are going, you can't just like go and think you're going to cover all of it.
You're not.
Like you do have to sort of pick and choose, like, because I'm probably only taking one major day trip. So is it going to be to the volcano? Is it going to be to the zip lining? Is it going to be to the wildlife? So I didn't realize that, I thought it was all pretty close.
Now, they also have, like, those are maybe the big touristy spots. You probably could find one that's closer, maybe not as big and extravagant, but you don't need to travel to certain lengths, to get that. But those were the ones that were just suggested. But, download those apps that we talked about and you may find some little
I'm
diamonds.
interested. I'm not anti Costa Rica like Joy
Will
is.
I make you do all of these?
Joy's just already being competitive.
I know.
And she's like, I'm gonna win.
No, you're just jealous that I came in costume. Okay. Yeah.
I feel like that was pretty good. Point.
That was pretty good.
Meant to do it.
I've been looking for a new tropical destination too. Yeah. So that might be on my list.
Okay. You don't have to wear the headband anymore, just so you know.
I mean, I kind of like it.
Okay, good.
You're not even repping your own country?
Listen, I didn't know.
And or destination?
I also don't have clogs at the ready.
Clogs at the ready.
Am I going next or are you going next?
I'll go. I guess.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Save
Yeah.
the best for last. All right, Joy, where are we going?
I hope you girls are ready because we're going to be moving. We're going to be looking at some amazing things. And most importantly, this is where we're going because this is going to be the winter.
Okay.
So
freeze
we
our butt
are
offs.
going to Alaska. The beautiful state of Alaska.
I'm already cold.
Keeping it patriotic. I hate the cold,
patriotic.
but I will do this.
Okay.
Glaciers, girlfriends, and good vibes. Our Alaska adventure.
Okay.
A fun-filled 5-day itinerary for unforgettable memories with friends. Well, maybe.
That's me.
Maybe. Next, please.
I feel like that's me.
Day 1, Anchorage arrival. Land in Anchorage and explore the vibrant downtown. Enjoy a leisurely coffee break. Okay. Before taking a sunset walk along the coastal trail, soaking in the stunning views and catching the vibe of this beautiful day. Look at that scenery right
I can
there.
see that in Colorado, you know?
The only thing I think of immediately every time I hear Anchorage is The Proposal, the movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
I see Sandra Bullock
Yep.
arriving and there's no service anywhere.
Yeah.
She has to go on this computer.
Well, Sandra will be there.
Sandra,
well,
she will be
well
there.
then.
I will be able to see that
Sandra
house.
will probably not be there, but this to me is doing it. Like it's doing it for me. Like, to be fair, this is my cozy cabin vibe.
The dream.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
everything
This is
for
the
me.
dream.
So now
This is
day
making
1,
you
Anchorage.
stay inside.
Okay. This one I'm not going to
La
say
la.
right. Seward, I think.
Sure.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Seward Soiree Adventure. Experience the thrill of nature as you embark on a breathtaking wildlife and glacier cruise, followed by a delightful harborfront dinner in beautiful Seward. Enjoy every moment. I mean, you're not getting that whale.
sounds
You're not
fun.
getting that whale in Colorado.
I mean, you can get it, though.
In Colorado?
No, you can get it other places.
Yeah. Okay, but we're going to Alaska. We are.
I mean,
going to
no,
Alaska.
it's get me on a boat and everything gets better.
Yeah,
I mean,
Wherever I
am. It's going to be beautiful. There's no denying that.
It might be one of the most beautiful places ever. It could be. I mean,
Could be. We won't know until we're there,
be,
but could be.
well, no, we're there, so we might as well say
We
we're
may not
going.
even see a whale, though. So,
Yeah.
you know, we could be
Oh,
let
well, we're
down.
going to see some whales.
Why does everyone want me to hike?
This is because this one was with her in mind.
Thank
Okay,
you. Thank you.
This one was with her. Embrace the wilderness, you wild wilderness person.
Wild wanderer.
A wild wanderer in the wilderness. Day 3 takes you to the stunning Exit Glacier for an invigorating hike.
I don't like that description.
Followed by
Don't
a
like that.
scenic drive to Girdwood and a cozy night at a mountain lodge.
Oh, that sounds nice. This
Come on,
cozy night.
people. Hot cocoa.
Yes.
And you know what? I'm going to spend all day making homemade marshmallows and you can meet me at the lodge.
But I'm okay
After
with that.
Okay, I'll split my time. Like a child between parents, I'll split my time. I'll do what I have to do.
After your invigorating hike.
I'm going to feel so invigorated, and then I'm going to shotgun the marshmallow straight into my mouth. Next.
All right, to see a glacier.
Next.
I mean, do we feel good that it's called Exit Glacier? I don't
Leave
know.
now.
Bob was
Girdwood.
lost there, too.
Girdwood getaway highlights. This is also with you in mind too, and you. Experience the thrill of a scenic tram ride to the mountain peak, followed by a rejuvenating spa session.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
That sounds beautiful.
I like-
you're
a little
but you're
tram
seeing
ride.
views from
Tram
the
ride, yeah.
and then come on, and then you just get masseused. End your day with a cozy dinner and intimate girl talk while watching
Intimate.
while watching the Northern Lights. Shut up.
I mean,
I mean,
might
they
just
had
start
they had
crying.
better make an appearance if we're going there.
Going to Alaska.
They had better be here. No, that I
have a
mean, I think that might be it. What's my last one here? Yeah, one more here.
That's
Moose memories and bon voyage. As we wrap up our incredible trip, we'll visit the Wildlife Conservation Center to see majestic moose. sure we have a
majestic
story to
moose.
share. I can see Rebecca being like, moose, and trying to have some interaction with it, but
No, those
we're not
things
going to
will
let you do
kill
that.
me,
No,
and
those
they're
things will kill you.
huge.
No, so listen, this is wildlife. This is adventure. Adventure is out there.
I mean,
It
you guys
is.
basically planned the same trip in different
Climates.
climates.
Tropical.
Either
It's
we're
true.
gonna sweat and in the put ourselves in the jungle in danger of animals who want to eat us, or we're gonna freeze and put ourselves in danger of animals who want to eat us.
You love it.
It's amazing.
And we're going to cause ourselves physical pain to do it while hiking the
But
entire
we'll have
time.
marshmallows.
So, I did pick this from a list of things. Not that this is something I am pitching it. This is what I think would be cool to do one day maybe. But Thomas and I do want to do an Alaskan cruise for our 10-year anniversary. He has on his only one item on his bucket list, which is to golf in all 50 states. And that will probably be the hardest one to make happen. So we're
get
going
to.
to try and make it happen on a like special trip like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it.
From what I have heard of people who have done Alaska, is that in a perfect world, which most of us don't live in a perfect world, is that you would do both. You would do a cruise so that you can see a lot of locations.
I did look that up based on like what best way to get there.
Yeah.
And it was like a mixture of cruise and like land travel. Like
but then
doing
they
both of them
said like
together.
if you want to see like wildlife, that you have to go inland.
You have to.
And
You
like,
have to.
be there for longer because you like a 1 hour excursion, you might not see anything.
Yeah.
And you're not giving yourself like the full chance. So
Yeah.
that's hard to do, to fit both of those in. And then some people are like, it's really hard to, especially now that we know about how my brother does not adjust well, to like the amount of daylight.
Yes,
But that's
daylight
really
and
hard
Yeah.
to
dark depending on what time you're going.
Yeah.
The year, like
Yeah.
can
It'll be
dark or-
it'll be one of those things that when hopefully one day if it happens when you get there, it's like whoa.
Right.
Like
You're
it's-
just like blown
You're
away.
blown away. You golf, you get some hot chocolate, and then you get back on the boat and go home.
I do kind of feel like it's one of those things that, maybe you're not like, oh, I can't wait to go back, but you're like, I have to do this in my lifetime. Like, I just have to
Super
see
cool.
it.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Yeah.
All right, that's my pitch.
It's cute.
All right. I didn't know this was going to be competitive. That was not the
Well,
intention.
That was your first mistake. All right, Lauren.
That was not my intention.
Where are we going now?
Hold on. So you guys picked your destinations first before I did. So I knew that we were having tropical. I knew that we were having
Cold.
tundra. So I decided to go European. And I actually wanted to know more about Amsterdam, which is where we're going.
Okay.
Because it's kind of been more on my radar lately. I think that once you go through the I don't know what you want to call them, the heavy hitters of Europe, like Paris, London, like those type of
go-tos,
places,
sure.
you're starting to think, okay, like where else do I want to see? And so Amsterdam, Germany, those have been coming up more and more in recommendations from people. And so my interest was piqued. And it's a very different type of trip, I think, than what I was maybe envisioning after my research. So our trip is called Bikes, Boats, and Besties. Amsterdam edition. It's all about the canals here. That is what, we're looking at, which I do really like. Miles and I, when we went to, I think it was London. We went to a certain part where there was like canals and had all of these boats on it, and like we got on and had like tea and
Wow.
whatever you eat with those. I want to say crumpets, but
Yeah,
it's not
no,
really
it's not
crumpets.
scones.
Scones. Thank you.
Biscuits.
Scones.
Scones. So good.
So it was a very fun like feel, and people like run their businesses and have their restaurants along the canals. So yeah, but I think what made it different is that, again, because it's not Paris or London or those places, there's not so many like major landmarks, like touristy landmarks that are on your hit list. It's not like, oh, I have to get to the Eiffel Tower and I need to see Big Ben and like this and that. I need to get tickets for this. It kind of has more of a like chill wandering feel. Like you stay there and you just to like take in the overall experience. To like immerse yourself in the neighborhood.
That's cool.
In the culture, just enjoy walking around and getting lost and eating and like that kind of trip.
Very cool.
Okay.
So maybe not as like pound the pavement, check off all the places.
Chill.
type
It's a
feel.
chiller.
Yeah, it's a
Chill
little bit of a
trip.
chiller place. Okay, so day one, welcome to the Magic Canal City. Do I like how that sounds? No. But that's where we're at.
Okay. We're running with it.
We're running
gonna
with
keep
it.
going.
What I did appreciate was that at the very beginning of my search, pancakes became a necessary
Okay.
thing in my search. So
Okay.
the place is literally called Pancakes Amsterdam. And that is the place to go, and you get
It's hilarious.
their Dutch pancakes.
Okay.
And you just
I would have already voted for this if you had presented us with pancakes to eat while we were listening to
like
this.
you get off the
How
plane.
organized and like confident she sounds. I'm like, we're going here now. I'm just like, forget mine.
She already has the trip planned.
She already has the
She's
trip
like,
planned. I'm
I already have the tickets.
we already have the
guys."
tickets,
I
guys.
was like, I'm going. Let's just take me.
We're getting off the plane. We're going to get pancakes at Pancakes Amsterdam, and then we're taking a nap. No, I feel like the one place that like if you do want to get some history is the Anne Frank house.
Okay.
Which I feel like is probably a cool story. Like everyone read that in 4th grade, right? Diary of Anne Frank. So that will be a cool thing to bring back. Joy, did you not read it yet?
No, I did. When I think of fun and exciting, I don't know if that's like the first thing on my hit list.
No,
but-
that's why.
history.
That's
It's
why
like
we're going
history.
to get
It's culture.
pancakes
Culture and history.
Right. So when you talk about it to someone, you're like, oh, I saw the Anne Frank house.
You're so full. You're so full.
You're so full.
that you are serious.
Yes.
And you need to talk seriously.
Well, you're like,
Okay.
we need to walk these off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's
Deep
go do that.
conversation.
Yep.
Okay. I like it.
Yes.
I like it.
They have a lot of like, again, just like neighborhoods, streets, districts that just seem really cool to walk around in. Like you don't have to have like a major plan or itinerary. They're just nice neighborhoods to walk around in. So the Jordan district, there's something called 9 Streets that has a lot of boutiques and places to eat. There's, I'm probably going to butcher this, but Foodhallen. Foodhallen.
There we go.
That's kind of like a big food hall, like market with all
Okay,
different
cool,
stalls
cool.
where you can sample a lot
Cool.
of different things.
Ooh, what's the place we went to in Boston?
I always say it wrong.
Quincy
Market.
Quincy
in
Market, right?
Faneuil or whatever.
Yeah.
That's called
So
Quincy Market.
something similar to
So
that,
something like
probably.
that, just a little bit bigger,
Cool.
and different things like that. So
Yep.
I'm always about that. Get some street food in us, right? But just look at that. Look at those
know.
like
Yeah,
it's so-
colors
so
and
sweet.
bridges.
It's very vibrant.
So
yeah,
sweet.
it seems very walkable, which is nice.
Key.
Day 2.
Oh.
Art, culture, and flower power.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to attempt to really say some of these names,
Yeah.
but there are, you do have your moments of culture if you want them. There are some different museums like Van Gogh, which again, I feel less pressure. It's not like I have to go see the Mona Lisa and I have
Yeah.
to wait in like a 4-hour line. It's like, hey, if I want to stroll through a museum and see a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit,
yeah,
I
yeah.
can. And if I don't, that's great.
Yep.
So we can see some like paintings again, some history, but not like in a pressured like I have to see this
since
and I
I'm
have
here.
to spend 3
Sure,
hours
sure,
there.
sure.
But perhaps one of the coolest parts, and you can kind of see a little bit in the picture, but they have a floating flower market.
Yeah, I love this.
So it's this I mean, it's huge. If you could see the whole picture, all floating on these docks that you get to
That's
go
beautiful.
visit, which is really cool. And again, I'm getting us on the water as much as possible. So we're taking that Sunset Canal cruise.
Yes, we are.
It's a way that we can, familiarize ourselves with the whole, city
Love
and
it.
just take it all in.
Yes.
Okay. Day 3. Here
Cute.
we're looking for the hidden gems of the city, of
Okay.
which there seem to be a lot. Like this is again the type of trip where it's like it's the small moments that we're going after. So again, this is just another like trendy neighborhood. They have another market with street food. There's this very highly recommended coffee shop called CT Coffee and Coconuts,
more.
which used to be in a cinema that was converted
Cute.
into a
Oh
coffee
my
shop.
gosh.
And I'm like, I just want to see that. I love when buildings are converted into something else. I think it's very cool to have that history. I did not know that Indonesian food has a big influence in Amsterdam.
Okay. Had no clue.
That was like when we were in Portugal, there was a lot of Indian food as well. I was like, oh, so there is a whole like Indonesian section. That's something I've not dabbled in. So I figure,
Yep.
let's go. They have this like Indonesian feast at Sampurna where I feel like if you're going to try something, you might as
Yeah,
well
that sounds
go
good. Let's
all
do that.
out.
Do it in a feast
Yes,
form.
do it in
Yes,
feast form.
I agree.
give it your best shot.
Love it.
And catch some live music at this amazing venue that is, like everyone says, is a must see to go. And again, just like chill and enjoy. Day 4, fitting in some royalty. Now, I guess I never thought about the royalty of Amsterdam.
Yes,
I didn't
I don't
even
know.
know
I
that
didn't,
was a
I
thing.
didn't know that was a thing.
Wow.
But they do have a royal
Wow.
palace.
Okay.
So, that might be worth a look. And I
Wow.
feel like you can't go somewhere in Amsterdam and not see the windmills.
Yeah.
Right?
That's
Like
a
that's what
picture that
makes
you
get.
it. And if you go to this particular place that I will not pronounce to see the windmills, they have a whole like cheese demonstration where they show you how they make the cheese, and then you sample it and
my
like
gosh,
do a
yes.
whole
Yes.
thing. And I'm just like, we need the cheese.
We need the
We
cheese.
need the cheese.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Oh,
Followed by yet another. Again, this is what I'm saying. There's so many like little neighborhoods and pockets of the city
This makes me so
that like
happy.
you just walk in any direction for that night, and you're like, oh, we have entertainment, we
Yes.
have something to look at, shops to walk into,
Okay.
So I think that is really fun. And then there's a speakeasy called Door 74, and
so fun.
That just
Say no
sounds,
more.
That just sounds fun. I hope they have a secret knock or something.
Yes,
so fun.
like
Password,
that.
please.
Okay, then we have day
Oh, I love
5. So they have this, it's a free ferry. I mean, free. I love that
Free.
word, free. To Adam, I guess, Lookout, which is supposed to have amazing views of the city. Like that's where you capture, your picture. They have a really big flea market there, and then you get the stroopwafels.
Yes.
With some coffee so that we can, have our last little bite and really like soak in the flavors and the culture.
Okay.
I think that's it.
I mean, here's the
Let's
deal.
go.
Out of all 3 of our trips,
Yes.
this is the most girls trip
Yes.
Yeah.
This is 100%.
by far.
100%.
It's the most feminine. So I
Yes.
do feel that this has my vote.
Yes. Oh, it does. She's so prepared and organized.
Okay,
We have
it
to
wasn't.
do-
It's the best trip.
It
It's
is.
the best place to go.
I mean, do I want to go to Costa Rica still at some point after learning about it?
Yes.
Sure.
I don't.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I feel like I would get eaten in the jungle. I feel like I
we
would
don't
either
need to
get
stay
eaten
in
in
the
the jungle,
jungle.
I would die in the zip line. There's so many ways I would die at Costa Rica.
I do agree though that if you are looking for a trip with like your friends, that Amsterdam might be a nice place because
Yes.
it's not like, oh, well, one person loves to hike and one person only wants to spend every
Yeah,
day
yeah,
at the
yeah,
beach
yeah, yeah.
and,
'Cause
whatever
you're walking
it is.
a lot. You're
just
seeing cool things.
Yeah.
You're eating
You're
cool
eating.
things.
It's very
The
chill.
only thing it doesn't probably have is that real like beach relax.
Right.
Yeah, this is
factor.
kind
Yeah.
of that different.
But
trip.
it's definitely a city.
If you go to a nice
city
hotel
trip.
though, you could get like a cool pool vibe.
Yeah.
Maybe
That's true.
Yeah,
That's true. But I am like interested in this type
Yeah.
of
Yeah.
vibe of just like,
And
let's just walk
I
around.
actually think in a crazy world, it's the most doable for the 3 of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
To one day.
To one day go.
To one day
Yes.
go.
And you know what? It has no hills. I checked.
She goes, I
Cobblestone, is that it?
Unlike Portugal, all its hill. This is
Ooh,
pretty flat.
She's still not healed from
I'm
that.
not healed. I am not healed.
Oh,
this
this
is
was
not okay.
This was good.
I love this.
This was good. Well, let us know if you agree with us.
Let us know where you're going.
Yes, please do. Also, who best dressed? I don't know. Just throwing it
I'll
out
give you
there.
that one. I'll
Throwing
give you
that
that
out
one.
there.
I'll vote for you on that one.
But enjoy your weekend. This was our Friday extravaganza. As we have yelled at you, like and subscribe. We love your comments, so keep them coming and tell us which one you would pick. I think we are sold on Lauren's. But most importantly, don't forget to enjoy the view wherever your ride takes you.